If you've been waiting for a machine that combines toughness, reliability, and modern upgrades without breaking the bank, then the new 2026 Kawasaki Brute Force 300SE is the ATV you've been waiting for. Welcome back to Auto Craze, where today we're diving deep into Kawasaki's latest entry-level utility sport ATV that promises to deliver big performance in a compact and affordable package. Whether you're new to the ATV world or an experienced rider looking for a dependable smaller machine, this one is worth paying attention to because Kawasaki has really sharpened the Brute Force 300SE for 2026. The Brute Force name has been around for years, and it's built a reputation for toughness and all-around usability. With this latest SE edition, Kawasaki is aiming to give riders a machine that feels premium, even in the smaller displacement class. The SE stands for Special Edition, and that means you're getting exclusive styling touches, upgraded finishes, and a few tweaks that make it stand out from the base model. From a very first glance, the 2026 Brute Force 300SE looks more aggressive and modern than ever before, with sharp body lines, a redesigned front fascia, and bold color combinations that set apart from anything else in its class. Under the hood, or rather under the plastics, Kawasaki has kept the trusted 271 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled, single-cylinder four-stroke engine. It's fuel-injected for smooth performance and reliable starts, even in colder weather. This engine is paired with a continuously variable transmission, so you don't have to worry about shifting manually. You just select forward, neutral, or reverse, and the Brute Force does the rest. Power delivery is smooth, predictable, and strong enough to handle trails, light utility work, and even some towing when needed. It might be labeled a 300, but it punches above its weight, offering plenty of grunt for a variety of riders. One of the standout features for 2026 is how Kawasaki has refined the suspension setup. The Brute Force 300SE uses an independent double wishbone suspension in the front and a swing arm with a single shock in the rear. The tuning has been reworked this year to provide a more comfortable ride over rough terrain, reducing fatigue for the rider while still maintaining stability and control. With just over 6 inches of travel up front and 5.6 inches in the rear, this ATV can soak up bumps, ruts, and rocks with ease. Add to that the 8.2 inches of ground clearance, and you got a compact ATV that can take on trails and uneven terrain without constantly scraping underneath. Kawasaki hasn't forgotten about braking either. Hydraulic disc brakes up front and a sealed rear drum brake provide solid stopping power, giving you confidence when coming down steep grades or hauling a load. Speaking of hauling, the Brute Force 300SE comes equipped with steel cargo racks both front and rear. The front rack can handle up to 44 pounds, while the rear rack supports 66 pounds, making it practical for light utility work around the farm, yard, or campsite. Plus, the 2026 SE Edition includes new textured rack surfaces that improve grip, so your gear stays in place even on rough rides. Comfort and ergonomics are always important on a machine like this, and Kawasaki has clearly listened to rider feedback. The seat is wide and well padded, making longer rides more comfortable, and the controls are positioned to be accessible even for newer riders. The handlebars have been slightly revised for 2026 to give a more natural riding posture, reducing strain on your wrists and shoulders. Add to that a digital display that gives you all the essential information like speed, fuel level, trip meter, and hour meter, and it's easy to see that Kawasaki has kept convenience and usability in mind. The SE trim also brings with it some cosmetic upgrades that make the Brute Force 300SE feel like a premium machine. Kawasaki has added blacked out wheels, special edition graphics, and a new metallic paint option that looks sharp in any light. It's small touches like these that make the ATV feel more exciting and appealing, especially to riders who want their machine to look as good as it performs. Even though this ATV is considered entry-level, it definitely doesn't look basic. Now let's talk about who this machine is really for. The Brute Force 300SE is perfect for beginners who want a reliable and easy-to-ride ATV to get into the sport. The smooth power delivery, automatic transmission, and manageable size make it less intimidating while still offering enough power to keep things fun. But it's also a solid choice for experienced riders who want a smaller secondary machine for light work, trail riding, or teaching friends and family how to ride. It's versatile, dependable, and designed to fit a wide range of uses without being overly complicated or expensive. Another point worth mentioning is Kawasaki's attention to durability. This ATV is built with rugged steel racks, a full skid plate underneath, and a sealed rear brake to protect against mud and water. Kawasaki knows that riders will push these machines through tough conditions, and the Brute Force 300 SE is engineered to handle it. Regular maintenance is straightforward too, making ownership less of a hassle compared to some competitors. When it comes to competition, there are other small utility ATVs out there, but Kawasaki's Brute Force lineup has always stood out for its balance of performance, reliability, and value. The 2026 SE edition builds on that reputation with its upgraded styling and rider-friendly improvements. It's not trying to be the fastest or most extreme ATV out there. It's focused on delivering an enjoyable and dependable ride experience that appeals to a wide audience. To wrap it up, the 2026 Kawasaki Brute Force 300 SE is a compact ATV with a big personality. It's practical, stylish, comfortable, and capable of handling everything from weekend trail adventures to light chores around the property. Kawasaki has managed to give the small displacement ATV a premium feel with the SE trim, making it one of the most attractive options in its class. For riders looking for a machine that delivers solid performance without overwhelming them, this ATV is a great choice. This has been Auto Craze, bringing you the inside look at the new 2026 Kawasaki Brute Force 300 SE. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more reviews on the latest ATVs and powersport machines, make sure to stay tuned because we've got plenty more coming your way.